You are watching my survival stories, and we're here with another episode. And I am attending some very important business. Dizzy Aaron, who won the Steam Game Giveaway Part 1, have had a long thought about which game he would like, and had made a very wise decision to choose a game called 7 Days to Die. So we are going to name his toolbox, which is essentially a game box, and we're going to put it back on the statue. Now this game, I have to tell you, I played this game quite a lot. I think I have like 50 hours on it on my Steam account, and it is a zombie survival game with mixture of building, and you have a bit of Minecraft in there. Maybe that's why I'm hooked to it. And you can play it multiplayer and cooperative with your friends, which is what I've done. And it is an amazing game. It's about surviving and building your base. And if you haven't checked it out, then you totally should. So let's head downstairs and we'll talk about this room. I've been working a bit on this room off camera in between episodes. We'll get to that in a second. First things first, let's give Aaron his game. Oh no, that's the wrong hand. There we go. That's weird like that. That should be the other hand, I think. I guess the perceptive. Yeah. I guess we're looking this way, facing this way. So there you go, Dizzy Aaron. You should have that in your Steam thingy by now. So guys, I have made some work down here, and it's not finished yet. In fact, I actually see that I'm missing a block there, but let's turn on night vision because lighting isn't very good yet. I installed these things in the ceiling and they are acting as lamps, and down here I selected this tank design, which may look a bit weird, but I kind of like it. It's industrial, it's very like robust, and I didn't like the whole yellow thing on the side here. We still got a bat issue, by the way, so do apologize for the squeaking. I've killed so many bats, I don't know. Just crazy. And then Dizzy Aaron suggested that I should bool this area and use so that it looks like everything is heading to the drain, and I thought that was a perfect idea. So that's what I've done. I think this is what you meant. If not, then thank you anyway, because this is what I saw in my head when you said it, and it looks really good. It took a while though, because you need to hammer these stairs, and because these are stair blocks, right? But I think it looks very good. I like it. So today my plan is that we will make sure that we have all the tanks up and running, and that we have liquid going into them. We'll start working on that in a second. Let's just take a round tour. So I've finished these, and I think they look really good. And I think this is the final design. Not everyone has them, because I've been testing some different light blocks and lamps and that kind of thing. But this one has the yellow cage lamp from Project Red, and made the thing here come down like that. So I'm pretending that there's power in that tube there. Sometimes this just happens when I have to chase one bat and kill it, and then I fail miserably. The ceiling, I've got some indent work. Oh, this shouldn't be here. This is just testing. As you can see, it's not completed yet, but we're getting pretty close, and I think it turned out pretty good. Although, as I said, the lighting needs to be fixed. I do want this room to be rather dark, but it shouldn't be bat dark. It shouldn't be a bat cave, for sure. We will then put farms in here, and then we have the middle ones, and I think I've fixed down some ME cabling here. I've done a P2P tunnel so that we have 32 channels here, and I want like a big fluid dashboard here for all our fluids, and also access to our ME system is of course important. Like I've said in the past, I do not like to have like sub networks for everything. That doesn't make sense. It's better to just have the full ME system. On that wall and that wall, I'm not sure what to do, but maybe we will do like entrance and expansions, or we'll do something else. But for now, I think we'll just keep them like that. Maybe we'll put some caution tape in that so that it looks like it's shut off. A big change to the series that I wanted to talk to you about today is that I'm going to, after a lot of feedback and input from a lot of people that I respect very much, I've decided that I will keep the series episodes shorter, right? So I will try to do 10 minutes episodes, which is going to be very tough for me in the beginning, so bear with me. The more you practice, the better you get at it. But basically, I think this is a good idea. I watched my YouTube dashboard, and about 33% of you finish watching my episodes. So if I cut it down by 66%, then we should be in the good go. I hope, and I hope that you can appreciate it. It will of course mean a few things. It will mean a few more episodes, which is good. And maybe we won't work on massive projects per episode, but split it up. As for recording, I work full time, and I will have to, of course, take that into consideration. So I will do back-to-back recordings. I will do recordings of 1 to 3 episodes per time I set off to recording, and then so I will always track a bit behind on your comments, is what I'm trying to say. I love your input, but I'll just trail behind a bit by a few episodes. So if I don't comment on your comments, it may be because I've already recorded the next episode out there. I hope that you can appreciate that. This is the last bat in the cave. I wouldn't mind a flamethrower. This episode though will probably be 15 minutes because I wanted to talk to you about this, and do leave me some feedback about what you think, cutting it down to about 10 minutes. If you think it's boring, then let me know. If you think it's a good idea, let me know. And by doing so, you're also entering the Steam competition, of course, which you enter by just entering a comment. So, that being said, these tanks should hold all our liquids, and we need 4 more here, 4 more here, and 4 more here. But I want to focus on the way that we are going to get liquids in and out of these. So let's do that first. Let's come over here, and we're going to grab ourselves an ender tank. Actually, we're going to grab ourselves 2 ender tanks. There are a bunch of different methods that you can transfer this. You can even transfer it through the ME system directly using P2P tunnels. But again, it's about being efficient and clever about it. So I think definitely that we're gonna do use ender tanks, because then we can wirelessly transfer liquids around, and then we have these as buffers, as storages, which is great. So let's dedicate one of these to a lava tank. Let's say that this here is the lava tank. Oh dear. I really need to fix the lightning issue here. This is like the 3rd episode in a row where I have to kill bats constantly. Let's say that this is the lava one. Yeah, because there's redstone in that. Or maybe actually lava is a main resource. So let's put it here, right by the thingy here. The way I want to do this, and I haven't tested this off camera or anything, but I'm pretty sure we will manage, is I'm gonna come under the tank like this, and this should be, no, this should be right in the center. I'm gonna stick, we're gonna have an input and output both on the bottom of this so we don't see these ender tanks. So I'm gonna use some pressurized conduits, fluid conduits. And let's do this, and then you can use the wrench to just disconnect that, right? And we want some more space down here. And now let's see, we're gonna hook up one there. Actually, that's pretty stupid. We're gonna hook up one there and input. So the way we farm lava is inputting currently into orange, orange, orange. That is from the pump directly from the nether, right? So that can be there. Put this back, remove that. And over here, I'm actually gonna want some more space. Over here, let's put our second ender tank, and let's remove this. The output, so meaning when we drain lava from the buffer, it's orange, orange, white. And I'm trying to keep this with all my liquids, so I have the white in the end indicates that that's an ender tank that I can draw stuff out of. So if I color an ender tank this and at another spot in my base, I will get lava in that ender tank and I can draw it out and it will go through this buffer tank. Hope that made sense. So basically we'll just hook this up, and remember we can use conduit facades, but I don't think it's really necessary because it will always have something in the bottom, so this won't really be visible. So this guy is gonna be extracting, always active. That's gonna fill up the tank, and this guy here is gonna be pulling, and I want to come in and say always active there as well. So there we go. And I don't think these matters when you use the EnderIO conduits because they pull and push. But what we should see happening now is this tank slowly filling up. Yes, you can see it rise there. There isn't really a good way of indicating how much is in this tank. I guess we could write a computer craft program, hook up a peripheral to the tank and read off of that. That could be a possibility. But I'm not sure it's necessary. Like, we have ice, right? We have ice. We walk down here and we'll see if there's lava in the tank, although the windows are a bit small. But that will be good. That will be good. So what I will do is that I will hook up all of these. We need, I don't think I can utilize 16 tanks right away, but I'm definitely gonna need like maybe 8 that I can think of. No, maybe 6 that I can think of. But trust me, there is a lot of liquid in the mod pack, so we can definitely utilize these. I thought of a few more different liquids and while getting the tanks up. So we have some of these are actually occupied by liquids. Let's check it out. I did some signs. So in this 4 square here, we're gonna have 2 tanks of lava. We got this guy now filled up, and this guy is filling up. Now, having 2 buffer tanks of lava will help us realize when we are running out and the pump is running out, basically. Then I want to have my water buffer here. Not that water is necessary, but you know, this is a tank room, right? I haven't installed that though. And then I was thinking, what if we have one of these carrying steam, and then to help aid our power issues that we've been having lately, maybe we should do a steam boiler. Okay, over here we have a dark area to be determined, TBD. We'll see what we put there later. And come over here, I'm gonna have 2 tanks with mob essence and 2 tanks with XP, so the liquid XP, the thing you get from the essence berries. We're definitely gonna want to automate that a bit better. At the moment I'm just chewing on the essence berries, which is okay, but it would be cooler to have it in liquid form and use some of the cool stuff from open blocks that comes with it. So I'm thinking storing 2 of those here, mostly because the liquid XP looks so awesome, like lime green. Let me turn on the night vision. And mob essence, obviously, we are gonna need for a lot of farms, right? So for a lot of mob farms. Come over here, and I've planned out glowstone, which I do want in liquid form in case I need to craft stuff with it, EnderIO and redstone, and then to be determined, I guess. So basically these will be liquids that we use in crafting, and I've set up the redstone one but not the others. And I'm actually going to leave it like this for now because I realized that a lot of these liquids we actually need to do a farm for, and that's why we have these rooms. So, you know, we need to take it step by step. We can't just jump in here. So I hooked up the ones we have income on, plus the redstone ones, since I had some of that laying around. So I hope you like it. I have also been working with getting some lights installed. If we turn off the night vision again. Oh, okay, I see. So I thought I had, look at this. I thought that I had found the most amazing thing. I thought that I had found out that these powered lights only required power to be powered once. Because as you can see, when I put the cell there, when I put the cell here, it turns on, and when I remove the cell, it's still on. I thought that it had like an on-off switch with power. But apparently that must be for it having an internal buffer, and then this doesn't work. Darn it. Was really clearing out the bats quickly. Bat spawning. But I will have to work a bit on that off camera. Everyone, thank you for watching. We come back next time and we are going to automate some of the liquid gains and also hopefully get started with our liquid dashboard. That's going to be really cool. You don't want to miss it. Leave a comment, leave a like if you'd like. Have a great day. Bye bye.